It's called Gulliver's Gate, and its strange and quixotic mission is to reproduce the world at 1/87th scale. The model makers have used every trick in the book: laser cutting, CNC milling, 3D printing, and regular handwork to create 300 miniature scenes depicting 50 countries. These vignettes include Big Ben, the Colosseum, the Great Wall of China, the Taj Mahal, and so on, spread out over 50,000 square feet. When I visited recently, a cool-looking miniature airport, complete with planes that taxi and take off, was under construction. These aren't just static scenes. Using an elaborate system of radio waves, ultrasound, and software, Gulliver's Gate brings its cities to life. 8,000 trains and 10,000 cars move constantly through the tiny cities. Millions of tiny LED lights twinkle. The locks of the Panama Canal actually fill with water, empty, open, and close, and container ships actually move through them. In the control center, you can watch the technicians in action and ask questions. Each miniature country in Gulliver's Gate was built by artists in that country. The Russian scenes were built in Russia, for example, but an on-site repair and maintenance model shop is also visible, and you can also speak to the model builders there. As part of that package, you also get a second 3D print of yourself at 1/87th scale, just like the rest of the attraction. There's not much detail in this half-inch plastic statue, so you'll have to trust that it's you. You're invited to place your tiny mini-me into one of the Gulliver's Gate scenes, your feet pinned down with superglue, joining the 100,000 other micro-people and becoming part of the tiny world forever. For my tiny replica, I chose a spot along the water at Chelsea Piers, where I can gaze out to sea forever. I can face the future proudly, knowing that, in a very small way, I'll never leave New York. Correction, a previous version of this article stated that Gulliver's Gate is the size of a city block. In fact, it is 50,000 square feet. The error has been corrected. More from David Pogg. The 5 best new features of this week's YouTube redesign. Samsung's Bixby voice assistant is ambitious, powerful, and half-baked. Is through-the-air charging a hoax? Electrify your existing bike in 2 minutes with these ingenious wheels. Marty Cooper, inventor of the cell phone, the next step is implantables. The David Pogg Review, Windows 10 Creators Update. Now I get it, Bitcoin, the little-known iPhone feature that lets blind people see with their fingers. David Pogg, tech columnist for News Pulse Finance, welcomes non-toxic comments in the comments section below. On the web, he's on Twitter, he's @Pogg. On email, he's poggister@newspulse. You can read all his articles here, or you can sign up to get his columns by email.